This is Jason Daly with Realty South Acton Road. I've been getting a lot of common questions from some of my clients, and I thought I'd take a moment to address those. The first question is, am I overpaying in today's market? Second question is, if I were looking at my crystal ball, what is the projected interest rates for the rest of 2021 and next year? So I came across this data from the Mortgage Bankers Association, and I thought I'd take a moment to highlight a couple of those data points just to demonstrate what we're projected to be seeing here in the future. So the first graphic we'll look at here is going to show a lot of great data points. Of particular interest I wanted to show you here was the 30-year fixed mortgage rate. And this is where we've been in 2020. You can see that the interest rates actually declined. And then as we enter into 2021, interest rates have steadily increased and they're projected to increase again in the future of 2022. The second item I want to highlight here is the housing price index, and this is year over year. And what it's showing is where we've been as far as how has the prices of homes increased, and then what are we looking at for the rest of 21 and 2022. So let's talk about now, as we see here, the rates are going to be increasing. In addition to that, the housing prices are also projected to increase. So let's see how that impacts you as a buyer. In this next graphic here, we take a look at an example. So if we look at third quarter of 2022, the interest rates were projected to be 4.125. Second quarter of 2021, the interest rate is at 3%. So how does this impact you? What we were to do is if we said, hey, in 2022, third quarter, the price of the house is increased by 9%. That's what they're projecting. And let's say the average price of the home was $300,000. So that's going to be an increase of $27,000. Okay. So then we apply the interest rate. They're forecasting of 4.125, and you can see here that this is the monthly payment of principal and interest. Now, if we look at that compared to second quarter 2021. We see it's over or about a $300 increase. So how does this impact you as a buyer? Well, stop and think about this. If you were to invest today, you're going to get $300 more towards house, as far as last payment, that is. So when you want to ask yourself is, am I willing to buy at today's rate, which is less, and the price of the home is less, or wait? That's an individual decision. However, the math is showing that today's day time frame is a better time to buy. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop me a note. We'll be glad to answer any kind of questions you guys have. Thank you.